When I received the call from Susan asking me if I would participate in the project she was putting together regarding the Rhode Island 9, which my brother David was part of, I told her I would be not only happy to, I would love to do it, because I don't want our boys ever to be forgotten. But when I sat down and started thinking about what I was going to say about David, I realized that for the past 38 years, I've been so consumed about what happened to David that I hardly, sadly, ever remember his life before he became a Marine. So I thought for a little while and gathered my thoughts and thought, well, where should I start? So I started when we immigrated to the United States in 1966. David was 3 years old and he turned 4 in October. We come from a very large family. There was 7 boys and 1 girl. We grew up not having a lot, but we always had the love, our parents' love. Our mom was always home when we got home from school. She never worked. Dad was the sole supporter. So life was good. When David started kindergarten, he didn't know any English because we didn't speak the language. Mom and Dad didn't know English, so he spoke Portuguese. But he started kindergarten. He struggled a little bit, but by the end of the year, he was fine. He had picked up a lot of it, and he was ready for first grade. Through the years, growing up, David was always he was a shy little boy. He turned into a shy teenager, and then shy young man. But one thing was for certain, he always wanted to be a Marine. He did a lot of reading. He did his homework. He was a homebody. He loved being home with Mom and Dad and his family, and just playing outside with my younger brother, who him and David were 15 months apart. So they were like twins. And sometimes Mom would dress them the same. She loved that. So when David was growing up, one of the things he enjoyed was hunting. My older brother had a boat. So what he would do, he would take his beagles out, and they would go to different islands, small islands, and they would hunt for rabbits and sometimes pheasant. And David just loved that. He also loved photography. He used to love to take pictures of nature and his dog. His dog, he had a Doberman, and her name was Shania, and she went with David everywhere he went. She was his passenger always. He never went anywhere without Shania. How his life would have been like if that hadn't happened. Would he be married? Would he have children? What career would he have chosen? Would he have chosen to be a Marine for his entire career? Those are all unanswered questions that we'll never know. I hope my little audio of David has made him proud. My brothers and I miss him every day. Mom and Dad missed him, but It was his destiny. And we take comfort in knowing that David died doing what he loved, which was being in the Marine Corps and being a Marine. Thank you for listening to my story. This is Anna, David's only sister.